causes it? It being a fucking vertical. Hello everyone, welcome to some Skyrim. Today we're gonna find Esbern and do stuff. Until then, did I even start the video stuff? No. Hello everyone, welcome to some Live to Skyrim. We're gonna go find Esbern.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Know of an old guy hiding out in Riften, name of Esbern?
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. All right then.
Need some gold. Well, they have some work for you.
That was easy.
Is someone there?
You messed with the wrong one.
Do.
Teamwork right there.
Yay.
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Chef's hat! Yay! Horse meat.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember.
Yay!
Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Guess it's all clear.
This'll just take a moment. This one always takes. There we go. Only a couple more.
Stone. No, no, no.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean, it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Good to know.
You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now.
Yay.
Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. I mean, just a moment. I must gather.
These people seem
I'll
nervous.
need... no useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annual?
Books. More books. Forgot to drop off the books from last session. From yesterday.
One more. Well,
Get out of the
that's
way.
good enough. Let's be off.
Orker attacks. Brief Empire.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Ink. Enjoy this.
To be all of them.
Okay.
Where'd you come? Kill her!
Do 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 do. Oh, well, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Let's go with one-handed. That is not down. That is up. What the? You were behind me. Did not want that. Yay! The record flagging.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Hey, I want to talk to you.
Don't care. Gotta go over here real quick.
Standing here.
Why are you at my house?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Times Grove this time.
Yeah, but Kynes Grove was prevented by me. Uh, 8 skulls, 3 troll skulls, a drum, and a couple flutes. Orcish boots, circlet, Thalmor. Okay. There we go. Seriously, people?
I'd have a snack and hit the road again.
Raw food. Horse meat. Leek. Wine. Meat and ale. And now we go.
Come on! Come on! No more! I yield! Ah!
What is it? Dragons?
The sleeping giant.
Do you need something?
Delphine. Why, it's good
I'd like to
see
live
you.
here.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute.
Let's have a
will you?
little nosh, shall we?
Sure.
I can arrange that.
This way.
Are we moving out?
Now then.
Resting here for a bit.
I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Wow, your
what are you
home
getting
is
at?
much
You mean
fancier than mine
you
in
don't mean to
Svalbard.
say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost,
Cool.
you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple. it
Hey,
is, then.
I can get tired
I knew
too.
you'd have some.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Yay! Skyhaven Temple's over here. Blind cliff face. Okay, that's Forsworn. Time to go and get to Alduin's Wall.
Never should have come
Fight
here.
is on.
There's no escape.
We
I'll see you in pieces.
For fuck's sake, where are my companions?
Shit.
Yeah, keep backing up.
I cannot.
Of course, it moves as soon as I release the arrow. Because, you know, I'm the bigger threat than the dragon. That means that guy was dead. Oh, yeah, because
Done and done. It's damp and stinks here.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri swimmer.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
How dark it is here.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. And let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior. And of course, the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward.
yeah, but what's the
Do you know where we're going?
combo?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old games have in our way.
Yay! Boop.
Wonder, remarkably well preserved.
Now what do I do?
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Weeman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. We did it. After you, Dragon.
Get out of the way.
Hey!
See how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to raise
I think she has a
We're here for
Zippo.
Alden's wall, right, Esbern?
You're so lucky there's no draft in your house.
Let's see what's on the cake.
Are we moving out?
Baldwin's Wall, so. I've never seen a fine example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Let's have a little nod, shall we? I can arrange that.
Here is Orphan. This panel goes back to the beginning of time. Isn't it amazing?
I just want to know how to defeat Alduin.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Wow, your home is much fancier than mine in
Do
Svalbard.
do do do.
Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here he's fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patient. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
I'd like to...
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Finally, some rest.
No.
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Hey, I can get tired too. Let's rest here for a bit.
I'll ask Arngir if he knows what shout they used.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
Yay! Time to leave. Okay. Good to know. I cannot make that jump. But I can make this jump. And this one. And that one. Okay. Oh. Huhai Hrothgar.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us?
Your
Would you
home
simply
is
be a
much
tool in the
fancier
hands
than
of the
mine in
Blades
Svalbard.
to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day
Let's
of
have a
reckoning.
little nos, shall we?
They did not
I can
stop it.
arrange that.
If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of
I'd
wisdom.
have a snack and hit the road again.
That, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master
Are we moving
Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So can you teach me this shout?
No.
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend,
You're so lucky.
but
there's
its
no
words
draft
of power
here.
are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
Parthenax, not
He is
Parth.
our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him, those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Yay! Are you gonna do something?
These green forests soothe me after a battle.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Ah, fire.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Skyrim is truly a magnificent place. Everywhere I go,
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragon Ball. Use it well.
Yay.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Look! Bakul! Look!
Why am I getting shaken?
blood be shed.
Look!
Not gonna bother.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Hello there.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones.
Yay!
Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
Give me the word.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Oops.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Get out of the way.
You'll show it!
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragon Ren shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yep.
The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
The prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin.
Yeah.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled.
who can say? Desmot Mahus, even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason, Rakmul. And he is no fool, ni me, Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough, Croesus. Now I will answer your question.
Okay.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragon Wren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Okay.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
Yay.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
Okay.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
I have the Elder Scroll.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Yay.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
So I was standing in the time wound. Yay!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Ow.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Oh, sorry, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength.
You sure about that?
Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Tarudis Ani Him Hind Paliv Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Mortal, finite, temporary. Swinging rapidly.
Skyrim will be free.
And there she is.
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Out. Now from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Did it?
Yes. The World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Yay!
Sure.
Fight is
Lost fools, you are too retarded.
Sure.
That was easy.
Fine. I'm done. Fine. I'm done. Ram. I'm done.
Strong.
Ram. I'm done.
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh. Malagi Zoklat.
I'm done.
I cannot be slain here.
I'm done.
Where'd you come from?
I'm done.
Where'd you come from?
I'm done. Where'd you come
You cannot prevail against me.
You sure about that?
I will outlast you, mortal.
Draw your weapon.
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there for today. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow with the end of Skyrim.